staff would like to thank the student athletes for everything they achieved this season. We'd like to thank the parents for their support, administrators, Mr. D'Aversano, Mr. Turner, and everybody that was a part of the process this year. Right? A special thanks to our senior parents for organizing a banquet. Everything looks great. Everything looks amazing. Job well done for the end of the season banquet. We're very thankful that we can celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes as well as sending our seniors off during this banquet. So we're going to start off with the JV program first. Coach Megan Kopp.
Alright, good evening everybody. I'm going to talk about our JV team. I think it was our JV team. I'm very proud of them for their effort and their dedication this season. It wasn't always easy. We finally had numbers to field the whole JV team, and nobody else in our division did. So the first half of the season, we didn't play an 11v11 game, I think, for the whole month of September. And I know it could be frustrating not getting to play real soccer games and things like that, but they stayed positive throughout it. We focused on getting better and working on the things we needed so that when we got to play an 11v11 game against better teams, we'd be ready. And that's what happened. The second half of the season, we started having more competitive games and showing what we had worked on and we're gearing towards during those early games. And I'm very proud of them for staying positive and keeping the work rate up and continuing to improve as a team all season long. We finished the season 5-4. But again, I think the bigger thing is we had a winning record, which is great, but just the way we improved throughout the season and kept battling. I think the two biggest games for us over the season that stand out to me was number one, our loss against Colonia. We were up 1-0 at halftime, and then we gave up a few quick goals, and we were down 2 goals for most of the second half, but they didn't give up. We played against a very physical team that was pretty good, and we kept battling. We fought back and cut it close. We almost tied it up. We lost 3-2, but I think just the way we fought during that game, it showed our toughness and it showed the pride and heart that we had. That stood out to me. And then after that, I think one of our best games of the season was our 3-0 win over Saraville. I think we put everything together. We were super organized defensively. Offensively, we were able to find goals and finish. And I think that the Colonia game helped lead us to that because we really kind of put everything together. So to me, those were the two games that really stood out for us as a team. And again, I thank all the girls for their hard work and dedication throughout the season. At this time, I'd like to call up each individual girl and recognize them. First, I'd like to thank our manager and call her up, Kate McCreskey. Kayla was our manager this season, and it was a big help having her there. It was really nice. It was really nice having her. It made the games a lot easier. She kept track of all the different stats for me and everything. And when she wasn't there, I didn't have access to all that. So it was really nice having her and being part of the program. And I thank her for doing that this year. This next freshman was our leading scorer on the season, Sophia Hader. She's just fun to watch on the ball. Very creative on the ball, a great finisher. We knew we could count on her to, to find goals for us scoring games. Whenever she was out on the field, I knew we had the ability to score at any moment. And she was really a dynamic and big, important part of our team this year. So, Sophia did. Our next player, Alex Law. Did I say your name wrong? She's in here. Hyder. I'm sorry. Sophia Hyder. Alex Law. Alex was a big part of our defense this season. She was a very tough defender, not afraid to battle with someone, not afraid to use her head. And as the season went on, she really learned the position and really played it well. And she was someone I had a ton of confidence in back there. and she did a great job. She also played goalie for us when we needed. She wasn't afraid to step in, and she did a great job with that too, especially in that Colonia game. I think that was one of her best games in goal. So she was just a great all-around team player for us this season. This next player, Elizabeth Wild. It's awkward if I don't talk, but then I Elizabeth also played multiple positions for us and played both of them very well. She played outside mid, which I think she got to showcase her passing skills and her offensive mind when she played there. But she also did a nice job for us defensively. Was a tough defender, so she was someone that I knew I could put anywhere, and she would do a great job for us, which was really important for us. And someone else who just works hard and is here to do whatever she can for the team. So, Elizabeth. This next player, I think in our first game of the season, I switched her position. I said, why don't you play a little outside mid? And she looked at me like I had 10 heads, and was like, I don't know how to play that. And she went out there, and everyone on the team was like, she's doing great there. She came off the field thinking she didn't know who was going on. I'm like, no, you look awesome there. And she really flourished in that spot all year. Her speed, she's good on the ball, she's tough. She did a lot for us in that position, and I think it made us such a better team. She finished the season with 4 goals and 1 assist. Scott Wakefield. And after the season, she actually thanked me for moving her position, so she really did enjoy it there too. I'm sure she would have been great on defense, but she did a great job playing outside mid for us. This next player is the kind of player that every team needs. Always positive, always there for every teammate, well respected by all her teammates. And when the team was getting in trouble for not having equipment, she took charge as a freshman and said, that's it, I'm making an equipment list. And everyone listened to her, which, you know, that doesn't always happen, especially for a freshman, but everyone bought in, everyone listened to her. She's just an overall great teammate, fun to be around, and an even better person. And I think she helped make this team what it was. So, Kenzie, come on. This next player is not here, but I would still like to round of applause for her, Larry Arnell. This next player also is not here, but we'll also round of applause for Evie Levine. It was a wonderful feeling this season to have a goalie. For the past few years, we haven't had one. Except for like one season, I've had the bribe, not a bribe, I don't bribe anybody. But we've had contests to kind of motivate people to want to play goalie. It hasn't been easy. Other people have gotten thrown in and not wanted to. But this year we had a goalie, and it makes everybody just so much happier around the team. And they had so much confidence in her. Hannah did a great job for us. She wasn't afraid to do anything in that goal. She was very tough. She wanted to get better. And I know all her teammates were happy to have her back there. And she was a key part to the success we had this season. So Hannah, that's the end. This next player, I think, is one of our better players on the ball. She's got great vision. She really led our midfield. Great passer. I know she was very frustrated because she wasn't able to find the back of the net herself this season, but she had 8 assists, which led our team, which shows, you know, how creative she is with the ball and what kind of great field vision she has. She's someone else whose position I moved. She played offensive mid for us, which she really hadn't played before. But with the way she is with the ball and the way she sees the field, she really did a great job for us in there. Another key part to our season. So Olivia Stromwise. probably even realizes how much respect I have for her. But she's someone who is here every day, putting in the work, does exactly what the team needs, whatever is needed of her. And she's just a great teammate and another great person. She just quietly does the right thing. She's great near the goal. When she gets near the goal, she finds ways to score. She actually almost had one of the most beautiful goals. If it would have went in, it would have been the high school this season on a corner. She went up and headed it perfectly, and the goal just got it with their fingertips. But it was beautiful. I wish it would have went in for her because she deserved that. She finished the season with 2 goals and an assist. But again, just her attitude and what she brings to the team as a teammate and her work ethic is what makes her most important to this team. And that's Reina Zerko. Next player is also not here, but we'll recognize her, Sanui. This next sophomore played a ton of positions for us. She probably played the most positions on the field. Started off as a forward, played some outside mid, played some offensive mid, defensive mid. Everything I think but defense and goalie. She played a lot of positions. She was always willing, and sometimes she played all of them in the same game. She would do anything she could to help her improve. Very vocal person on the team, looking to help everybody else and make sure we do well. She finished the season with 2 goals and an assist. And again, her versatility really helped us this season. And that's Leah Wright. This next player also is very good with the ball, a great passer. She hit some superb corners this year. She didn't really want to kick corners, but she did a great job, which gave us a lot of chances to score off of them. Another person who played multiple positions, which was very helpful for us. Finished the season with 1 goal and 2 assists, Gabby Brash. This last player, I think, was our overall leader of the team, someone that was well respected. Very smart with the ball, always knew to be in the right place, always knew what to do with it. Last couple games moved her to defensive mid, which she didn't love, but she did a fantastic job there, which really helped us out a lot. She finished the season with 4 goals and 1 assist, and a big part of our success, Lael leader. And this is your 2022 JV Sportswood.
to the varsity soccer season. Life is a journey. It's full of unknowns. And when this season is brought up, the word unknown before the start of the season is a way that many people describe this program to me. Whether big or small, the unknown beckons us to move forward, explore new ways of playing, help people discover capabilities that they might not have known or know they were capable of. The unknown has pulled us towards new life experiences this year, new knowledge, relationships. It has renewed this program revitalized it, and it has brought us a Blue Division championship for the first time in 7 years. The team completed divisional play with a 10-2-0 record. Other accomplishments included a thrilling 3-2 comeback win against Wardlaw at home. A 2-0 win on the road at Carteret to clinch the Blue Division. There are many highlights. There was also the overtime penalty kicks win against J.P. Stevens in the first round of the GMC tournament. The team earned the number 3 seed in the state tournament. They went on to play Raritan in a game that they won 1-0. It was the first time in the last 20 years that a Spotswood team has beaten a shore conference team in the state tournament. They finished with 10 shutouts, a top 5 ranking in the GMC. They will forever be known as the Special Ones. The team finished with a 15-4-2 record, quarterfinalists in the GMC tournament, quarterfinalists in the state sectional tournament, and Blue Division champions. So it's time to honor our varsity team. First, we will start with freshman. She was a manager for us this year as a freshman, Josie Longo. While recovering from an ACL injury last year, Josie made the transition into a manager for the program. She was involved in the everyday duties of training, pre-game work, warm-ups. We're looking forward to Josie returning to the field for us. Our manager, Josie Longo. Freshman, Brianna D'Aversano. She scored her first varsity goal of her career in a 3-0 win against Calvary Christian. She appeared in every varsity game while providing valuable minutes for us in the midfield and as a defender. Freshman, Brianna D'Aversano. Freshman, Tatum Jones. She had 1 goal and 2 assists on the season. She scored her first varsity goal in a 6-1 win over Carteret. She appeared in every varsity game of the season. She saw a lot of time at forward for us, possesses a lot of speed, which creates problems for the defense. Freshman, Tatum Jones. Freshman, Ava McLeod. Ava scored her first goal too in a 6-1 win over Carteret. Ava saw a lot of time for us at forward. She's also known for her speed and relentless pressure of defenders. Freshman, Ava McLeod. On to our sophomores. Sophomore manager, Sophia Granada. Sophia enters her 2nd year as our varsity team manager. She was personally recruited to come aboard to the varsity program when she was in middle school to help us out with everything that is involved in our program. She handled all the pregame rosters with other coaches and referees while recording stats for our team. She makes my job a lot easier when it comes to pregame. Sophomore manager, Sophia Granada. Sophomore, Michaela DeRocha. Michaela had 2 assists on the season. She played in multiple different positions in our midfield, as the attacking midfielder, as our holding 6. She reads the game very well, does a great job at winning 50-50 balls, a high IQ in the game of soccer. Sophomore, Michaela DeRosa. Sophomore, Tegan Jones. Woo! 14 goals, 7 assists on the season. She led our team in goals. She was second on the team with assists. She was an all-blue division player this year. She had a breakout year as a forward. She possesses a different level of speed on the field. NJ.com listed her as one of the top sophomores in the state. Sophomore, Tegan Jones. Sophomore, Jenna Musano. Goals, 6 assists on the season. She was 3rd on the team in goals, 3rd on the team in assists. She was also an all-blue division player. Another player with a breakout year. She has very good vision when she's passing the ball and the ability to score close to the goal or from a distance. She's also named the Player of the Week for the week of September 28th by NJ.com. Sophomore, Jenna Mazzano. Sophomore, Violet Carney. So Violet had 3 goals and 6 assists on the season. She was tied for 3rd on the team in assists. A gifted and talented player who connects our defense to our offense. She has the ability to change a game with her short passes and her long passes. Another person with a very high soccer IQ. I think she's one of the best creators in the division. She plays an enormous role for us. Sophomore, Violet Carney. Sophomore, Theodora Zypolius. Thea had 10 goals, 13 assists on the season. Another player with a breakout year. She was 3rd on the team in goals, 2nd on the team in assists. She was an all-blue division player. She has the ability to run by defenders or dribble by defenders. She was named as one of the top players to watch during the Group 2 playoffs. She had an amazing year. Sophomore, Theodora. Sophomore, Erin Zavala. Erin has developed into one of the best center backs in the division as a sophomore. She moved from an outside back role to a center back position this year and was one of the major reasons why we did not concede a lot of goals this year. We are looking forward to her improvement as a player. Tremendous sophomore year. Sophomore, Erin Zavala. To our juniors. Junior manager, Abby Boland. So unfortunately, Abby suffered a foot injury prior to the season. However, she was a big asset for our program in helping out in pre-game activities and other managerial duties. We're looking forward to returning to the field in a healthy position. Junior Abby Boland. Junior Olivia Adiao. Olivia played a huge role in our practice sessions and our pregame warm-ups. Her understanding and knowledge of the game makes things easier for the coaching staff in and out of practice. She did a great job as our manager this year. Junior Olivia Adiao.
Coach too. She learned that role and took over for that too. So.
Junior Maggie Keelan. Maggie made the transition to the varsity program this season. Another player that understands and reads the game very well. She has the ability to distribute the ball while connecting our defense to our offense. We're looking forward to the impact she makes as a senior. Junior Maggie Keelan. Junior Claudia Paradise. One assist on the season, she provided minutes for the team in the back as well as the midfield. A very good passer of the ball with the ability to break up and disrupt passes by the other team. We're also looking forward to the impact that she brings to the program as a senior. Junior Claudia Paradise. Junior Cameron Schneider. .129 saves on the season. 10 shutouts on the season, which ranks within the top 3 all-time of the program. She also scored her first 2 varsity goals this year against Perth Amboy. As someone with relatively limited goalkeeper experience, Cameron excelled throughout the season. As the senior progressed, she got better. She was solid all year long, and who could ever forget the 2 saves that she made in PKs against J.D. Stevens. Junior goalkeeper Cameron Schneider. Junior Olivia Williams. After returning from an injury last season, Olivia had a breakout season. She showed her all-around ability to attack as an outside defender, as well as shutting down the top players from opposing teams. Her long throw-ins were also the starting points to her attack. Another player with a breakout year, and we're looking forward to her leading our back line, Junior Olivia Williams. Junior Emily Wallace. One goal on the season, an all-blue division player, an all-GMC conference player. She's the best center back in the division and one of the best center backs in the entire county, only as a junior. She showed tremendous growth in her game with her ability to play out of the back and shut down top forwards. She was a huge reason for the success that we had this year. Junior Emily Wallace. And on to our seniors. This is a very special senior class. Over the course of 4 years, they have seen and adapted to many changes, obstacles, and challenges. Our entire coaching staff and program would like to thank you for everything that you've given to us. We cannot be any prouder for the work you have accomplished on the field and going out as Blue Division champs. Our seniors, Kayla Mazzi Lozano. To assist on the season, she had an outstanding year as the team's outside back. She really thrived in this position and was a focal point of our team's overall defensive setup, and the shutouts that we were able to accomplish. I was very happy to see that she saved her best season for her last. I never had to worry about Mazzi in the back, as she played a lot of big-time minutes in big-time games. She finishes her career with 2 goals and 2 assists. Senior Kayla Mazzi. Senior Captain Jules Krebsky. Two assists on the year. Jules had a solid season as our holding midfielder. She was one of the leaders of the midfield while playing a position that she had never played for the program in the past. As the current holder of Moosey, her experience and overall defensive knowledge will be missed. I give her a lot of credit for moving to a position that she has never played for us before. However, she played a key role in our success and the overall team success. That's what captains do. She finishes her career with 2 goals and 8 assists. Senior Captain Jules Krebsky. Senior Captain Dia Patel. One goal and 1 assist on the season. She scored her first varsity goal in the game winner in a 3-2 win over South Brunswick. She truly had a breakout season this year by providing a ball-winning presence in our midfield. She was very versatile. She played in different positions throughout the year, and the team needed her for a lot of roles. If anything, she accepted the challenge, and that's what captains do. Her personality, her value, her leadership, and work ethic is what we always dream of and will be missed next season. She finishes her career with 1 goal that was the winning goal against a Red Division team. Senior Captain Dia Patel. Senior Kayla Sabo. Three goals, 1 assist on the season. Kayla was a huge asset to the team with her ability to create chances and dominate opponents on defense. She similarly was recognized by the papers throughout her career, but her presence was felt in all games. I have to give Kayla a lot of credit as she rebounded from an ACL injury and played through many games this year in pain. She'd run onto the field, give us quality minutes, would come off in pain, she'd take a breather, and then go back in for us. Not many people would be able to accomplish this. She finishes her career with 8 goals and 4 assists. Her presence on and off the field will be missed. Senior Kayla Sabo. Senior Captain Stephanie Yarnon. Seven goals, 2 assists on the season, 4th on the team in goals. She's a 4-year letter winner and a 4-year starter. Steph was a difference maker each and every time she was on the field. She has the capability to score goals and has an endless capacity to run an entire game. She displayed these characteristics with her last career goal in a 1-0 win over Raritan Estates, the first time this team has beaten a shore school in many years. Her leadership will be missed. She finishes her career with 10 goals and 6 6 assists. Senior captain, Stephanie Murray. And also part of the program, I would like to thank Coach Amanda Cifelli. She volunteered to join the program, gave a different viewpoint. We never held it against her because she was from South River. But she made the jump over, beat South River twice. A tremendous asset to us in the coaching staff. And last but not least, Coach Megan Koppel. This is our 17th year together. I wouldn't be here if she wasn't here. She's the best JV coach in the county. She's one of the best coaches in the county. All these awards go out, but they deserve to go to her as much as anything that I get, and that's the honest truth. So, our senior varsity program.